Bare minimum you want your guy to make per year. Go ahead.
The guy you want to stick with.
Yeah.
A year. That pussy
for you to be dating seriously.
Every day.
10
years later.
And swallow.
I don't know. What's like...
Give us a monthly. How much does he got to make a month then?
That's harder for her. She got to do math now. This is annual.
I don't know. What's like...
We're done here.
20 years later.
You could think I want to like hear some
What kind
other
of car does he
opinions.
need to drive? Like, what's the minimum car?
Like how many cars he has?
Oh, damn. It's like that?
There's a minimum amount
What's
of
the
cars.
bare minimum your guys got to make per year? You can say euros if you want. That's
Thank
okay.
you. Yep. No specific number. Just at like what I make maybe, but so we can travel together. That's like what I want. I want.
Oh,
him to
because
be
you're paying
able,
for stuff separately.
if we're in a relationship, I
You're about
guess
to
so.
save hella money
You're
with
gonna
her.
split. You're gonna split the bill.
Yeah.
With everything.
We don't have to split the bill, but he doesn't have to pay for me if he doesn't want to. No. That's okay. Like if you want to invite me,
Welcome
that's fine.
to
That's
Western
nice. I'll
Europe.
be
Okay,
grateful.
so how much is bare minimum for you then that they got to make? Give me the number.
Okay, I'm gonna just say 1,500 to 2,000 a month. Oh no,
Euro?
let's,
what?
Yeah,
Oh.
2,500.
Well, she's saying euro.
Oh,
Yeah.
saying
Can
euro,
someone please, Mo, or
It's
actually,
about,
Chris, you
it's
got
about
it.
the same. It's
It's
not going to
almost-
exceed
yeah.
45K USD a month.
That's
or
45
a year.
It's
It's
almost
not going to
the
exceed
same.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost the same.
So like,
She's basically saying you can be broke.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't really care, just enough to be financially stable and like healthy and happy.
And how much is that for you then per year?
Yeah, Maren,
I don't know.
same thing, man.
Probably like what she said. Like it doesn't really matter.
$45,000 a year.
Damn.
Maybe a little bit more.
All right, give us that little bit more. What's that
Do you
number?
know the cost Maybe
of
like
living?
at least
No,
like
they don't.
100K a year.
That's a big difference.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I mean that's enough.
That's double what she said.
The United States are like, I mean, okay, I kind of changed my mind, but the United States are very expensive.
America.
Yo,
America's
I feel bad for
expensive.
society, bro.
And
Oh, man, it's
inflation
tough,
and
bro.
all that
It's tough.
Yeah, America is expensive, but there's
Bruh,
also
it
different.
went from, you said, oh, what she said.
Okay.
45K.
Bruh.
Oh, no, wait, no. Like,
And then I realized like I don't really care what people think. You need to make it
Do you know why they
100,000
can't
a year.
name the number?
Okay.
Because they actually do not know the value of money.
There you go.
Yeah, they don't.
They
I
can't
was
name
going to
it.
wait till the end for
But
that.
it keeps
Yeah. Say that.
lowering because inflation is so bad.
All right.
They-
No,
they-
What's your inflation?
What?
What does that mean?
Like things are becoming more expensive
Why?
because the economy,
Why?
because of inflation.
Why?
No. You can't use the word.
What's
Why?
the percentage that inflation is
Guys,
going up?
it's 2 a.m. I already struggle trying to be like.
Oh shit. So yeah.
And this is not biology, anyways. Never said she got an A in economics.
I didn't take.
No. What's the percentage of inflation then?
I actually don't know the percentage.
Incredible.
Okay.
Fantastic. Inflation! Well, what is it?
Spazzing out.
Okay.
Yo! All right, what about you? How much a bare minimum guy got to make a year for you?
I would say like 70 to 80K a year.
I think she might have had a job in her life.
Okay.
She makes money.
I've been
She makes
working
money.
since I'm 16.
Yeah, she's had
All
a
right.
job
Oh,
before.
16?
That's crazy.
She understands.
All right, Rush, so what about you? Keep it, don't lie.
Oh, 1 million.
No, you're right.
A
My
month.
ex-husband was making from 1 to 2 million a month.
See, I
month.
1
told
to 2
you.
million
For
a month?
I told you.
Why'd you leave him?
Because
up.
Wait, how much a month?
a month.
From 1 to 2 million.
US dollar.
Yeah, you
Okay, and you broke up with him?
Nigga.
Or did he break up with you?
We had a fight, and after we got back together, and after we had a fight again, and after
What'd you guys fight over? You
Money.
cheated on him, didn't you?
no, 100% not money.
You cheated on him.
Yeah.
No, I didn't cheat on him, and he never cheated
Not,
on me.
not the first
mean-
time.
Then what do y'all fight about then?
Yeah.
Some family stuff.
He
Like
will
from-
not pay for a cousin Svetlana nose job. And boob
No, I
job.
mean,
And lip job.
like I was best friends with his mom, but I was really bad in bad relationship with his aunt. She was from Armenia, and she was like very racist because I'm the first Russian woman in the whole generation.
Okay.
So she really hated me, and he wanted me and her be friends. And it just every time she would call, we would fight, and it's like just was going non-stop. And after we broke up, but
Do you-
before him, I was dating like billionaires. So for me,
Billionaire.
Oh.
I'm get.
Wait. So
I mean,
she
not billionaires, their sons.
she's seen the boob job and she's like, fuck it, man.
All right. Okay, so he's got to make how much a year for you then?
An
12 million
infinite
a
amount.
year?
At least 12 million, yeah.
Yo, somebody clip that.
At least.
Please clip that, bro.
got
The 22-year-old that you're with, or you're
Well,
seeing.
to get married is different than just like
Fresh.
dating
Then
someone,
just
you know.
have sex.
How much does this guy make?
At
a
least
year?
12 million fresh.
Is he a millionaire?
Wow.
The guy you're talking to
I mean,
now?
he sell like private jets, so
He sells them?
yeah. I mean, and he has like another business, so,
Okay.
he makes good money too.
But you would ask me, am I gold digger?
Yeah, gold
I am.
digger, you
Am I?
know.
Yes.
Mother Russia.
I'm joking,
Wait,
but
are-
I love money and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
appreciate money,
Damn.
and I
Yeah,
love
we
when
know.
men invest money in me.
Yeah,
See,
sure.
I like honesty.
And you,
It's not
to
an
be honest.
investment if they put it in you, though. Because how are you? You know, investment means that the money has to grow, right?
I mean, like,
so if I,
like
were
sperm,
to,
though. Like
Well,
sperm,
if I
bro.
were to spend,
You know how
100
it works? Money is an energy, right? They invest in me energetically. I invest in them.
No.
Like my husband became the best version of himself, and he became very powerful in the field he wanted to become powerful. And he told me, "It's because of you. You pushed me there."
He lied to you. He just gave you money. You pushed me. He just gave you money. That's what he did. I promise you. He just gave you money.
Yeah. All right.
No, he just loved me. That's it.
I mean,
Fantastic.
I mean, you
what
know-
about you? How much a year does your guy got to make?
I'd say roughly the same as me. I'm not gonna air out how much I make, but I'd
Give
say
me
like
a roughly.
I'd
Give
say
it
like
a rough.
between like 90 to like 120K. I feel like that would be
Okay.
that would be a good amount. I just feel like the power roles like reverse when the girl kind of makes more money. I'd rather it be kind of even and let the man feel like he's still able to lead, because I've been in relationships where men make less and it really
But you
fucks
ain't
up the
trying to follow,
dynamic.
though, so what are we talking about?
Okay. What about you?
I just prefer like 2 or 3 times of what I make, but that's because like
Give me that number then.
I mean, come on, man.
Per year.
Roughly.
I'm at like
40K?
105. No, I'm
So why
here.
you make that face?
Oh, 'cause-
So he's got to make
Look
quarter,
at me
quarter
like
million.
you want to sock
He's
me
gotta make
because
like
of what
quarter
he
million.
said.
yeah, but actually I talk to guys who have stuff going on that's like very established
Drugs.
already.
Right. They've been.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So-
quarter million. What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, bare minimum. he's got
Okay.
for
I'm
you.
18, so
At this stage of life, I don't expect a guy to make that much, but eventually I would want him to be making money every day. Like when you're sleeping at night, the checks are coming in.
All right.
Like,
What is that number?
anything above like a million,
anything above
month.
a million, I like that.
Anything above a million.
Damn.
A
A
month?
million a year.
A month like her ex would be nice.
You know the funny thing, guys? I don't even think they know what a million gets you in terms of lifestyle.
Yeah.
I think they think that a million like gets you certain like how many like what kind of cars do you think
You're
a guy would
18?
have at $1 million?
Wait.
Well, not
You're
that
18?
many.
Yeah, she's 18.
Yes.
Wow. High
Yeah, bro,
standards.
I agree with you 100%. Most women have very bad understanding and or concept of money.
Right.
I don't
It-
think a man would have that many cars at only $1 million, but if he's making $1 million
know what's
consistently, then he would have
You know what's crazy?
quite a few.
We live in Miami, right? The
Right.
lifestyle itself
Insane.
is an illusion.
Yes.
Guys making 50K a year have multiple
Finesse.
cars that they're renting. But you would
Finesse.
never know.
Right.
And once again, lifestyle, you can finesse girls all day.
But it comes back to
Finesse.
women not understanding money for real. They
Yeah.
see the stuff illusions and they're like,
Yeah.
oh my God. Like, bro,
could be- it could be a fake
I've told
watch.
girls like little things like, if you're out on a date with a guy, if he's not paying with a credit card, he only pays cash, that's kind of a red flag. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah.
So do you think it's important for a woman before you start seeing her to like have her like independence, like have a place of her own, pay for her own groceries?
No,
and car and
I
stuff
don't
like
give a
that?
shit about a girl having money.
No,
But
live
what
at
I'm
home.
saying is that like women need to be fairly, because here's the thing: all you guys pretty much named the guy in the top 1% when it comes to income, except for you.
it's crazy.
And what's your number? You didn't give a number.
Yeah, because I don't really, like you're saying, like I don't really know
She
like
doesn't know. Yeah.
the concept of money.
But
Like,
what,
I
she,
know
what
what,
we
like,
do
I-
know is she knows what kind of experiences she
Yeah.
wants. She wants to go on
Yeah.
vacation.
Travel, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
like
I know
they
that,
go to
like-
Mykonos and you spend 18,000, but they don't know because they never looked at a bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, I just know that like I want my husband to be able to like provide for me, and I want to be able to have kids. I want to be comfortable. So
Comfortable. That's the.
whatever. I mean,
crazy-
am I not like that's not my job, right? Is that what we're saying? Like I shouldn't have like if I'm in a relationship with a man who's successful and stuff, like shouldn't that be his job
I
to
get it. But
understand?
well, I mean, the greater concept here is to understand that like most women don't understand the concept of money appropriately, because if you guys did, then, you know, well, one, you would realize that the kind of money, I mean, only 15% of the U.S. population makes $100,000 a year.
15%.
15%.
100,000.
Women, everybody. And only about, what, I want to say something like, whoa, not there. Other side.
The other one.
Other side. Only like, I think, 1% of the U.S. population makes $400,000 a year or more?
What
So,
percent?
Like the top 1% makes around $400,000 to $500,000 a year. So it's like, goddamn, like that's rare. And then some of y'all want
Very
monogamy
rare.
from this dude.
Right. They're in the 1%.
Yeah.
And you want monogamy.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's
well,
tough.
usually the guys that are in the 1% don't just go for the average girl. They date within their own like pool. If you
They go for the most beautiful women
go
on the
for the
planet.
most
no,
beautiful.
like women
On the
that come
planet
from women that come from also equally as rich families.
If they're smart, they will have that woman as their wife.
Yeah.
If they're smart.
But they'll
emotionally.
date and fuck regular girls.
Absolutely. And they'll
Yep.
be getting the cream of the crop from around the whole planet Earth. Like, are you serious right now?
But do you really think that this woman that comes from a high value family, like she's gonna be just agreeing with that
Yeah, you know why?
and she'll go along with it?
I'll tell you why. What does the term mistress mean? What does that term mean?
A woman, the other woman.
Like, so you're married and then you have another woman. That's the term mistress, right?
Yes.
What is the analog or what is the version for the woman? Like when she has a mistress, what is because mistress means female by
Right.
definition. Well, what's the version for the woman if she has another male? What do you call that?
I don't think there is a word
There
for
is
that.
not a word. It's called divorce because no one fucking does that. It's called divorce, okay? So the point is
Because a woman's a retard
It's called
that does
marriage
that.
yeah,
therapy.
exactly. No, it's called divorce because no one's going to put up with a woman who's fucking whoring around because everyone finds it disgusting. And the fact
Especially
is
a successful guy.
women put up with it such that it is an institution. A mistress is such an institution that there's a word for it. But in the English language, we have a word for everything, but we do not have a word for a slut bitch who gets extra dick on the side.
There you go.